Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
Hi, Michael.
And today we're checking out SBAM.
What is Cranio Creations?
The wrestling brawl party game.
Whoa. SBAM.
This just came out at Essen. So it's a brand new game. I have to say I'm not really into the wrestling thing.
Really?
Nah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be.
But you know what? We had a bunch of fun when we played with 4 people, so
yeah,
that's why I like to try everything, because you never really know.
Never really know.
Until you play it.
That's right.
So we're here to show you.
You might be missing out on your new favorite game. Hello, Wim. Hello, Deadpan.
And bye, Wim. All right, so let's take a look at the game.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to set up your rings like so. Go ahead and show the overhead. Let's pretend like we had somebody sitting over here, right? I would have one ring in between me and my next door opponents. So if there were 4 people playing, you set up the rings like so. So that I would not be fighting against Steph. Nope. Steph would be fighting against this person and this person, who I would also be fighting against. With 3 people, you're like this. With 2 people, you've got 2 ropes in between. And these are going to be 2 separate fights. So what we're going to do is we are going to play fighter cards from our hand in a real-time fashion.
I do want to say that when you play with 4, you still narrow it down as the game goes on. Like, it will end up in a 2-2 match. Like, we played a 4-player game, and then it was down to 3, and then it was down to 2.
Right, because as people eliminate,
yep,
as people take damage tokens, they will eventually be eliminated.
Exactly.
So, you're going to draw and play cards in real time. You hold your cards with one hand and you use your other hand to both draw and play cards. You never want to try to play with, with your card holding hand is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You want to make sure to draw cards and play cards with one hand only. So, you have to play a card face up either to your left opponent or your right opponent, which in a 2-player game is the same opponent. However, it's still 2 different fights. So, immediately after you play a card, you draw a card from the deck. These will all be turned over, like so. So, I might play this 3 card and then draw a new card. So, let me tell you what these cards have. All of these cards will have values of 1, 2, or 3. In 3 different colors. So what you're trying to do is you are trying to play the highest value of cards in which there are the most of that color. So you are trying to, like, if there are a lot of blue cards played, I probably want to play that blue 3 to that fight.
Now, it's between both sides of the ring.
On both sides of the ring.
Right.
So if I've got a bunch of blue down here, Steph playing 1 red and 1 yellow is not going to do it.
No.
Currently, blue is in control with 3 points because blue is the highest value card on there. So let's set, yeah, all the specials are right there. Wow. I did shuffle.
I was looking for this.
So now you've got... Also, the yellow is just as high as the blue. So what's going to happen in that case is you're going to count up whatever colors remain, only the color for which it's only the color for which the most cards have been played will be calculated. So in this, I guess they are all calculated because there's only 1 of each. But if there are tied colors with the same higher number of cards, those colors will all be calculated together. So you would be tied with me.
In that case.
Right.
But if I played that
yellow,
yeah.
It's 3-0.
Yeah.
I have no yellows.
That's much better.
That's much better for you.
Yeah.
So we're looking for the most number of cards. Now, there are a lot of special cards. What do those do? Well, let me tell you this first off. Let's say I did this, right?
Yeah.
It looks like I've got this battle won. Is that correct?
I mean, it looks like that.
However,
yes,
the first thing you do before you count how many cards, what the values are of the cards and how many cards there are of each colors, you have to discard identical cards played by one person. So I've got 2 identical cards. Those get thrown out.
Nice.
You're going to win.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So the most you could ever really have is like 3 blues, 1, 2, and a 3.
Right. Exactly. Because if you play another blue card,
it will be canceled.
It's going to cancel. Exactly.
Jelfia.
Oh, hi. How are you doing, Jelfia? The player with the lower strength loses the fight and must take a damage token.
Nice.
So, when somebody gets 5 damage tokens, they are eliminated. So, throw that back. Let's see here. After checking all the fights, both the left fight and the right fight for each opponent, take all the cards, shuffle them back together, give each player 3 cards again. So, what do some of the special cards do? Let's say I had these 2 and I played this card right here. It says equal blue.
High five.
High fives. I can play equal blues. Now I've got this 1.
It's specifically blue because there's the yellow.
Specifically blue. Exactly.
And red equal.
Exactly.
So that allows you to do it once or as many times as you have cards to do it for. Like, could you play 2 3s and then 2
I could play as many 3s as I want.
Okay.
However, when I play this, you also don't discard duplicate blues. So it's me and my opponent can play duplicate
to pay
blues.
Attention.
Yes, you have to pay attention to what your opponent does.
It's really hard to pay attention to this.
Oh, it really is, because everything's going real time.
It's actually a very fast game.
How about this? With the plus blue, if you have played a plus card of a color, even if it is not the most numerous card in a fight, you still count it in a fight. Therefore, if we had the situation like we had before, where it looks like you've got it, and I've done this, I'm also counting blues, but you are also counting blues.
Okay, so then we're tied in that case.
Then we are tied. Of course, if you had this,
I would win.
I would be sunk. This would not help.
Yep.
So, there is the no 3 card. What does that do? It wipes out all the 3s in that fight. Now, these are going to be any color. There are some that have a specific color of 3. See if I can find one of those real quick. If there is no color, it means all colors. I don't see one off the top of my head. However,
no 3.
Oh, no, it's the X that I'm looking for. The no 3 card is all 3s. There are also these X cards. The X cards will take out all the cards of that color. So all the yellows or all the reds or all the blues. That is all of the special cards except one of them. Tell me what it is, Steph.
Spam.
SBAM.
Not spam.
It's SBAM. It's the sound that is made when you hit another wrestler across the face with a folding chair. The correct sound is SBAM.
It's more
If someone plays SBAM, you must say SBAM if you play one. The round immediately ends. However, you are going to lose any ties this round. It might not be so good to play a SBAM. But what happens? Remember, you must always play one card at a time, except for the SBAM cards. What happens if you go like that? You say SBAM.
SBAM.
SBAM. You have to say SBAM. When this happens, the round ends, and if you lose fights this round, you take no damage counters.
That's good to have too.
That's a lot better. But what happens? There are 5 SBAM cards in the deck. So what happens if you play 3 SBAM cards? What word do you think it is?
SBAM.
SBAM. Yes, we are on a Thursday, Spiritual Warrior. It's amazing. So, if you play 3 spam cards, you must say SBAM.
Bam.
No, not that many. But that's the sound that it makes when you hit someone across the face 3 times with a chair or with 3 chairs.
It's more like
The round ends. All other players take a damage token. Don't check the fights this round. It's not necessary because you have bam them.
So would you get 2 in this case because we're playing 2-player?
No, it just says all other players take a damage token.
Ah.
So that's what happens.
All right, let's try it.
So you're eliminated when you take 5 damage tokens, and that is pretty much it. We need to shuffle these greatly.
Yeah, you did a bad job.
I did a bad job, yes. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about player elimination because it is me and it is you.
Maybe I'll win a game tonight.
I
It's been
mean, it's been a dry spell for you, hadn't it?
weeks. I don't win. Actually, that's not true. I won at game night the other night. There's 3.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing.
I know, but like I still won.
You
It
did
counts.
win. It does count.
What's this?
All right, remember
I don't
when
need
you
this card.
I just explained auto rules. Maybe you got to find out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Whoops! Give it to me, and we'll
You
reshuffle.
mean oops?
We'll reshuffle. We'll reshuffle
Okay.
because there's a reason why we need to reshuffle. Because spoiler elements. I'll let you.
Oh yeah, it is a cancel spam.
There's one of these in the deck. It must be played. Oops! It must be played immediately. When I play the SBAM, you play oops. Or when I play a SBAM, you can play oops. It cancels all the SBAMs.
Okay.
Oops, you forgot the oops.
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 How is your luck today, Steph?
Not good.
Yeah, this is a special Thursday stream.
Okay.
We have too many games we have to show.
All right. Are we ready to do
Now,
this?
remember, it's not play a card, play a card. It's play a card, draw a card. Play a card, draw a card.
Yeah.
It must be like that.
Okay.
Did you do the predictions?
Oh, I'll do it, but yeah. Maybe I'll win today, guys.
And she says Michael voted in.
The problem is I'm
No,
gonna do
2
only
minutes.
2 minutes because it's a very
Sure,
fast
it's a
game.
fast game. It's a very
Okay.
fast game.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
I am not ready.
Okay, come on.
I'm looking. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Go.
Mm.
No.
So that's down.
You didn't put it on the well, you can put it there, that's fine.
Where am I supposed to put it?
Whatever, it's fine. I don't have a noose. I don't have a noose.
Wait.
Why was it a mistake?
Well, actually, I will win that one and lose that one. Because I would win ties.
No, the round ends. If you lose fights, you don't take damage. So we tied on this one.
Oh.
So you don't take damage. But we are tied. So
Nothing happens.
I believe nothing happened. I'm gonna double check. I think nothing happens. The player with the lower strength loses the fight. In case of a tie, don't take damage tokens. So I don't take damage tokens on either of them. But you don't take damage tokens on this one.
Well, this is my hand.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Didn't have a choice, really.
That was like a test run, wasn't it?
that was just practice.
But you know what? That was not bad.
We interrupted a solo.
We interrupted Solo's work of watching how we
It was a good video, so we do recommend going back to it.
Absolutely.
I was talking to Dan about it today, and I do like the game. Like, I like it. Yeah.
It's got a couple issues.
It's got a few issues, but I do genuinely like the challenge.
I want to like it more. I think there's a better game in there somewhere.
Okay.
All right. We're going to continue. You ready?
Yes, go.
Ah.
What's this? Oh no, does that double yours?
Yeah. No, it says no X's.
No.
Here.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna take the X's out.
What are you taking next out?
You're gonna take out all of the red. So I wasn't even looking the way I should have been paying attention. Nobody does anything this battle. You get me here. I do this.
Oh, he's got damaged.
I got damaged. Oh, Jovia voted for Steph.
Whoa!
She could not pass up the 1 to 101 odds.
I need more jail points.
You do need more channel points.
Okay.
You can do it, Steph.
I did. I got him once.
Now that's because there were more yellows. At least I assume so. I didn't look and see if you had duplicates.
Well, no, I had the equal sign up also
Mm.
for yellow. Were you like ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, go.
You ready? SBAM. Oh. 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 Oh.
No.
Damage token.
Jelvia, you jinxed it. Jelvia.
SBAM. I can't believe I'm looking at you, but I'm going by recent wins.
That's fair. I don't expect anybody to vote for me. Unless it's like Feast for Odin.
Also. You ready?
Yeah, go.
Mm.
Spin him.
That didn't really go anywhere. All right.
Blue.
I canceled your blue. I did take a damage here.
Oh, I gotta get it in.
Stressful.
All right.
That's two.
All right. Yeah, they're very fast bout.
Hello, Razor.
Very fast. Hello, Razor.
Welcome to our off gaming night. It's called bonus gaming.
It's a bonus.
Bonus.
It's a
bonus gaming.
We just have so much to show.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Go.
No, I don't know what this is. What are you doing? We need 2 piles, I think. Stop. No.
No.
Oh, I can't have that. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
Oh, no.
What's happening? What is happening?
I can't do anything. Actually, I can do this. And this.
No.
And this. And this.
No.
And.
No.
And.
No.
This. And. Where's this brown?
I don't know what's happening. I'm just playing cards. SBAM.
Oops. Yes.
Oh god, I don't even know what's happening. Like I can't understand this. Where? No.
No.
What does a plus do again?
SBAM.
Oh.
Oh, but I lose ties. Dang it.
Well, you have to go through this because this is like a.
This is a hard.
I had 2 in my hand.
I see that.
All right, so how are we evaluating this?
Show me the equals. Are there any equals?
No.
Are there any X's?
Yes.
All right, what X's?
I got this and this.
We take all of those out. I have a pair of 1s. You have a pair of 3s and a pair of 2s. That's me. You take one.
I should have put that blue one over there.
All right. There are 3 equals. Nothing gets removed except blue gets removed.
What's this?
No 3s. Kill your 3s.
Oh.
I kill all 3 of those. I have that left.
So, no blues.
Oh, I don't remove those. You have equals.
All right.
No 3s.
Oh. We have 6 reds and 5 yellows.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
So
yeah, because there's no pluses.
Scoring, therefore you
1,
would
2,
win.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, red scores.
And you win.
I
so
win.
It had not enough.
That's 4.
Oh man,
that was a rough battle.
Know what was happening?
Oops.
Oops.
You're like, I got it. No. Somehow my notifications got turned off. I missed a couple streams. Oh no. You know what? This is not our normal night, but we decided to stream anyway.
I can.
I missed the teach on this. This is nonsense cast. Even if you got this, even if you got the rules, it's still nonsense cast.
It
really is.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
No. No.
Spam. Bam. Spam. Spam. This doesn't look good for you.
I lose, right?
That looks pretty bad.
Delvia, why would you ever vote for me?
Even with one spam, that was enough. But I noticed the card I drew was another spam. Look at you! You're sitting there sitting on them.
But what am I supposed to do? I was losing.
When you do 2 miles, still only does 1 mile. It's funny because it's true.
There's no time to think about it. You just play. You just play.
So this game plays up to 6 players because you've got 6 different rings that you can put between players.
Yeah, so you can play, and it's obviously wicked fast. Like
It's wicked fast.
That took us.
You can't keep track of everything. On that next to last round, that was huge.
Yeah.
And it's hard to keep track. Okay, what do? You extra moves everything. Plus you keep duplicates. No, plus you add it in even if it's not the biggest number. Equals, you keep your equal cards. As long as you can follow those, it's easy, but it's so fast that you can't keep track of it.
I can't. And it should be easy right now.
It should be easy, but it's not.
But the real-time aspect, really, you can't think about things.
You can't think about it.
I'm doing yellow. I got to put yellow down. But really, you should be putting other colors in the majority.
Try to kill their color.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you can't think about it because it's going to play
Think about
it. And then it's over. And then you're like, okay.
It's like I just got hit upside the face with a chair.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
It's very thematic.
It's thematic.
Thematic. But yeah, it's a cute card game, real time. It's good for the family. I would,
It says 2 to 6 players, 20 minutes. That's not even 20 minutes.
I could see playing this as a kid, liking this.
Oh, I would love it.
Yeah,
Completely.
100%. So
check out SBAM from Cranio Creations.
Yes.